It definitely gets more controversial.
Yeah, controversy is a good word.
I think it's gonna cause controversy.
It's a pretty scurrilous business.
Hi, have you seen the show The Crown?
Yes, I have.
So what we wanted to know was, has the show impacted your opinion of the royal family in any way?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm more sympathetic to many members of the royal family as a result of it.
Alright. Do you know that a new season is coming up in November?
Yeah.
Alright. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch it. And it definitely gets more controversial as it moves towards modern times. You hear contemporary politicians like John Major getting very upset about it, and other people as well who may be featured in the show. So I think there'll be a lot more controversy. I think there'll be a lot more reminders out there that it is it's semi-fictional. It's based on reality, but it's not meant to be a documentary. I think that's going to cause a lot of trouble.
Has your opinion about the royal family been impacted by this show?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. In what way would you think?
Some characters in the show are portrayed like a bit like evil in a way, in a sense. So yeah, I before, when I was younger, I really thought the royal family was like great and heroes and stuff.
Want to go first?
Okay. Well, for me, probably it does. I mean, I didn't know much about the royal family before, just the things that we watch on TV, and it is not much.
Right.
But I also think it's important to watch it for me as a TV show. I mean, there's probably lots of creative things that are not true.
Like creative licenses.
Creative licenses. Yeah, I think people, when I speak with people, they talk about the royal family the same as in the show, as if everything was real, and I don't think that's true.
I think similarly. I think for me, it made me think about the humanity behind it, because I didn't really think about that before. I guess coming from a different country, you almost think about it as an institution rather than people who are behind it. So I think that was good.
How do you think that the fact that now Charles is king, and the fact that a lot of his private controversy is going to be a part of the next season, how do you think that's going to impact the public opinion, or how do you think they should probably? Go ahead.
I'm curious about if they're gonna change the content in any way. I'm not sure if they're gonna like skew it towards one way or the other. I'm guessing that it's gonna show him in controversy is a good word, and probably it's gonna show you things about their personal life that were a bit messy, and I think everybody knows like the headlines but not the truth. And I think I would expect from the season to show that controversy in the same way that they've been showing it on the other seasons as well.
Do you watch the show Crown?
I don't, but I've heard a lot about it. I think from fairly respectable sources, and I'm not so impressed by what I hear. I hear it's not very accurate, and it tends to focus on scandal, and it's pretty insulting often to the royal family, particularly as they haven't talked to any members of the royal family, I understand. They're quite happy to cause a lot of pain, and the unfortunate thing is, in America particularly, they believe it all. I'm told Americans believe all that they see. British people not so much, because they're better informed, I think. But all in all, from what I hear, and I know I haven't seen it, it's a pretty scurrilous business.